Hey everyone, it's Ben again. Hope you are well, and let's get into today's video. I want to talk to you about Kahoot, which is a sort of multi-platform quiz game, and I'm not going to pretend to be an expert on Kahoot. I've only been using it for a little while. There's lots of people out there that know Kahoot well. My experiences, Kahoot is a really easy way to build a quiz and present it to a classroom and make it fun. It is so much fun. There's music, there's countdowns, there's timers. There's something about they've got the mix right in this app to make mundane sort of classroom activities like revision a lot more fun. Coming back to term 3, and I knew these guys are going to be a little bit dusty after school holidays. How can I get them fresh and their brains back into that photography and Photoshop space without boring their faces off? I tried Kahoot, and it was really easy to firstly make a quiz. You go in there and you add a question and you just populate the answers and you tick which ones are right. It takes care of all the scoring, the mapping of the answers to the colored buttons and all that. It's so easy, even a photographer can do it. But you don't have to actually make a quiz to play Kahoot. And this is the thing that sort of blindsided me and took me by surprise, was this whole amazing library of pre-populated quizzes that have been made by other teachers and other educators. So actually, you don't have to invest a whole lot of time in this thing to get it going. So what I did was I was sitting on the couch on Sunday night. I was on my phone and I had a look through the Kahoot library of quizzes, searching terms like photography, searching terms like Photoshop, and coming up with a whole bunch of ready-done quizzes. And you could go in and you could do some practice tests. You could have a look at their quizzes. You could check the answers. So when I rocked up at class on Monday morning, I said, guys, we're going to do revision. And of course, 1,000 groans erupted from the crowd. I said, we're going to do it on Kahoot. And everyone said, oh, Kahoot, we love Kahoot. We did Kahoot in primary school. We did Kahoot in high school. So we did one of these already done quizzes. Students had fun, they enjoyed it. And I said, all right, guys, we need to do some revision. We need to get our skills back. Can you guys make me some quizzes? Together we'll all quiz each other. And it was great. So they either made them on their phones or they made them on the computers in the class. Then we all played them. Whoever's quiz we were playing, they would come up, they would take control of the Promethean, they would run their quiz. It just worked really well. I mean, of course, you don't need a Promethean ActivPanel to run Kahoot, but the awesome thing about having a drop-dead sexy touchscreen computer up the front of the room was that the student could literally run the class, could tap on the next button and the back button and check out the scoreboards, and it was just a really nice way for the student to be in charge of their quiz. Of course, some of the questions, they led to debate and conjecture, and that was fine, because what we could do is go into a web browser, we could do some research, we could prove that that answer was right or that was wrong. We could just have this really nice, lovely debate. The other thing that was fantastic about working on the Promethean was that the whole experience and all the debate and the discussion, and we could capture and bottle in a screen recording that could be rewatched. It can be shared with a couple of students that weren't there on the day. Each of these quizzes became not just a quiz with 4 multiple choice answers, but they became the best revision exercise I've done in ages. Love to hear what you think about Kahoot. Love to hear if you like this video. Please let me know and I will make some more.